this very special edition of Young Turks. I'm Shruti Mishra. I'm at Microsoft headquarters in Redmond in Seattle to bring you all the action from the 14th Microsoft Imagine Cup World Finals. Now, Imagine Cup is Microsoft's global premier student-run technology competition where young developers attempt to solve real-world problems using technology. But before I get you the world's brightest ideas, take a glimpse at the beautiful city of Seattle, which is a birthplace for many Fortune 500 companies, including Starbucks, Amazon, and of course, Microsoft. This year, 35 teams from across 34 countries have brought their unique visions for the future to Seattle to compete in the Imagine Cup World Finals. Till date, 1.8 million students over 190 countries have engaged in the Imagine Cup program. Before we head into the competition, let's hear from Dr. Jennifer Tang. She's a 2014 Imagine Cup winner and also the co-founder of Inemia. So Jennifer, you're no stranger to the Imagine Cup. Tell us what all has changed, what all has happened with Inemia since the competition.
What the Imagine Cup, though, did was it allowed us to think about the idea holistically, not just about exciting tech and a really awesome solution. It was about how do we bring it from an idea to reality. So over the last 2 years, that's what we've been working on. We've most recently deployed our solution in Kenya and trained community health workers. So we've come back from there, looking into the future. The next couple of years, we're looking to partner with more NGOs to bring our solution out there even further and make a difference.
All right, so can you take me through the scale of operations? Where all are you present at? What are the kind of tie-ups you've done?
So, since the Imagine Cup, we had the opportunity to meet Bill Gates. So that was a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Back then, he went through with us what he thought would be challenges that we would face and surely things that we'd have to work through. After that, we had a boot camp here in Seattle as well, and that was a great opportunity to further tie out and work out where we were going. We've since worked on and been part of an accelerator in Melbourne, so that's one thing, and we're just working very hard to bring our solution bit by bit forward, and currently working with the International Centre of Reproductive Health in Kenya.
All right, you're also on the jury this year. What makes the cut for you? What are you looking for the finalists, and what is that one thing that the Imagine Cup World Champion must have?
I think it's the passion and that dream. It's important not only to try and work out that what that problem is, but having a good solution in mind and a clear idea as to how to bring it there. It might not be the right one first up, but a clear idea and passion to bring it forward that I'm looking for.
It's now time for some real action. The inventiveness of this year's World Finalist team is impressive. From incredible game concepts to life-saving devices to solutions that could revolutionize the way we do business. It's now time to meet the World Finalists, starting with the first category, World Citizenship.
My daughter was a victim of bullying and also cyberbullying, plus she was sextorted online by a predator, so there's lots of background on her story.
Shocked after reading the Amanda Todd suicide story, the team from Greece decided to solve the issue of bullying. Their innovation, also named Amanda, is a gamified behavioral analysis tool that captures bullying tendencies. Low empathy or self-confidence in the perpetrator is detected and related risks are countered.
It's a smartphone application, and you just put the smartphone into a cardboard. It's just like a box that stands here, and you can watch inside the virtual reality. Now, by using this smartwatch, this is the Microsoft Pen, you can both navigate inside this virtual space, which we like to call an empathy museum, because its architecture is like a museum, and the main point is to increase the empathy of the users.
And here is what Amanda's mother, Carol Todd, who was there to support the team, had to say.
It's a bittersweet moment for me because I wish that in this world we didn't have to create things like that. I wish that there wasn't any behaviors that would cause such sadness and depression in young people and old people alike. But on the other hand, I'm glad that these young people have created this innovation and have this passion to make a difference.
Another innovation in the World Citizenship category is Smart Hand by Team Night's Watch from Tunisia. A prosthetic hand for people that have lost one or more of their limbs, Smart Hand makes use of a Myo armband and a phone app to allow the user to program his Smart Hand.
We are currently working with a lot of hospitals, and we are working with a rehabilitation center who is going to get us through, and we have also NGOs like International Handicap and Red Crescent, who's going to make our product known, and basically this is the next step for us. So make it aesthetic, make it more accurate, and a prosthetic hand for children. So basically we are making it for children to be able to have a prosthetic hand not just every year because they grow so fast, but I'm planning on making it for 5 years, so it will stretch and it will grow with the growth of the child.
Mimicking all possible aspects of real-life diagnostics, Team Insimu from Hungary hopes their innovation will improve the plight of medical diagnosis of patients. Their app promises to give medical doctors and students the opportunity to practice clinical work in the safety of virtual reality on simulated patients.
This is at this moment beta phase, but we really hope that it will be in the App Store very soon. And yes, we wish the app to be also included later in the study programs of the universities, but also medical students, individuals can also download it from the app and practice themselves to be a better doctor.
The Humane team from Nigeria is helping visually impaired interact and navigate freely on their mobile phones. The solution comes with an accompanying hardware known as the Humane Handle, which interacts with apps installed on a device using Bluetooth. A visually impaired person can navigate through various apps installed on his mobile phone using the handle and an integrated voice navigation system.
So after my mom went through a trial period of losing her sight, I thought to myself how difficult it would be for visually impaired people to be able to navigate through the environment, through the world, through different things, especially their smartphones. And so I spoke to my friends and said, okay, can we build something that can help the visually impaired navigate the world? And then we did it.
More power to all of you. Time for a break, but on the other side, I bring you more innovations from the innovation and games category. Stay tuned.